welcome back to Stardew Valley. This is Sadie, and we are having. Today is Friday, the 5th of summer. Today is going to be sunny. Tomorrow is also a beautiful sunny day, and we have crops to water and honey to pick. And honey, do we have some work ahead of us? Our garden is, of course, huge this go round. I'm gonna double check a few things. Yep, clunk clunk. Get some of this sorted.
Yep, the red snapper was for something.
Alright, let me take a look. It's been a hot minute since we've played. And, oh, Sam wants a cute girl for a Joe Hawk Cola. That's what we need to do. I knew we had it for some reason. And here is our honey. No, I don't want to water the honey. I want to pick up the honey. Wild honey. One of our nearby ones must be considered a wildflower.
I think the poppy might.
That could be. Let's come right here. We're just going to get our garden watered. As you can see, we have some peppers already in pepper bloom. Looks like the wheat's ready too. Oh, requires a scythe. Okay, so that wheat is definitely ready. It's not letting me water it because it's telling me I should be harvesting it. And there's our little cat Tubby walking up on the left corner there. Some butterflies flapping around. Pretty darn cute day out here.
Yeah, okay, that's why we had the ocean. Oh, that's why we had the red snapper. It's used in the ocean fish bundle.
Sounds about right.
That's right, we caught two and then we sold one the night, before this.
Okay, so we need to go check out our ocean fish bundle after we get our plethora of garden watered. Now, as you see, our first red peppers are in, and peppers are one of those things that I look forward to in my actual garden every year too, because nothing tastes as good as a hot pepper you grew yourself.
And we just so happen to know a hippie old dude that would like some hot peppers.
We do. He's a chili head, huh?
Yep. And then Louis the mayor actually loves hot peppers.
Well, maybe that's how he managed to lose his shorts. If you remember, we have the quest to go find the mayor's missing shorts. He cannot locate them, and we will have to leave that mystery for another day. Because I don't think we're quite there yet on getting him his shorts back. But sounds awfully embarrassing. Although, rumor has it, you once misplaced your pants.
We're not talking about my misplaced pants. A kid channel, we're not talking about it.
Alright, fair enough. Although, to be utterly fair, if I had to count the sheer amount of t-shirts and flip-flops and shorts that I've left at the beach over the years, because I forgot that I came with a, outfit covering me up, yep, just is a thing.
Have too much fun on the beach and then forget that you've actually came in more than just your swimsuit?
All the time. Or, you pack, you come up in your old swimsuit and what have you, because you figure you're going to make an absolute mess out of it. Because if it's me, I'm going to make an absolute mess out of it. And then turn around instead and, just totally leave your stuff behind. Alright, so our wheat is ready, so we're going to be harvesting that. I've brought out my scythe. And you have to be careful with the scythe because it will ruin your other crops if you're not careful. So you have to sort of aim your scythe, if you will. And there is our bundles of wheat. Ooh, we got 2 silver-starred bundles. That looks mighty fine to me. Organize this a little bit. Go ahead and drop our scythe back in. And you said we needed to drop something off to Penny. So let's take her a little bit of sweet pea flowers. And who and all likes this chili?
Oh my god, I love it. Shane and Louis.
Shane and Louis. And if you look here, so we've got some empty spots in our garden beds, but they still have the fertilizer sprinkles that we put in the beginning of summer. So if you hurry up and replant them right away, you will end up being able to get more than one use out of that fertilizer.
Kinda makes sense.
So, that handy dandy tip. Soon as your got your plants planted and you realize you sell fertilizer on the ground, roll some more plants in that fertilizer. And these are just that generic summer seed that we got that makes a variety of summery wildflowers and various foraged items, and that is just fine with me.
Because a lot of the forage items are useful not only just for food, but some NPCs may like it.
hmm Also, we have our wild honey that we just got. It looks like our maple tree needs another day or so before we can tap it, or rather, before the tap gives us anything more. And we had decided to go for the chicken coop. Oh, you know it's not going to help if I take a fishing pole on a walkabout town. Not really what I need here. But we are going to go ahead and take our axe because if I remember, is it 1,000 wood the fishing? How much wood does that chicken coop take?
Let me go look real quick. I think it was 100, but I could be wrong.
I'm pretty sure it was more than that.
300 wood and 100 stone.
300 wood and 100 stone. We may have pretty
And we would just have to get the gold.
How much gold?
It is 4k gold.
Not impossible.
Not impossible. We got 1.8k right now.
Yep. So now you said Mayor Lewis loves his chili. Woo! It is his favorite. Mine too. Apparently, our old mayor likes things on the spicy side. I'm assuming our other buddy George down here also embraces his inner chili. That's the mayor's house, not George's, right? Yeah, that's the mayor's house. After a while, all these houses start to blend together. That's right, George lives back. Nope. Back here. Oh, look at that look.
Yeah, we've already given.
We will have to come see him again. And we've got a sweet pea for Penny. Let's see, she might be in her very tropically decorated. See that? They got little palm trees hanging up.
I mean, it is a cute little trailer. Don't get me wrong.
Mm-hmm.
It's just Pam is not exactly a sweet lady. Then again, I don't know the full story behind that.
True. I do believe that Pam is not necessarily a delicate flower. That said, I think with age, most women become a slightly less than delicate flower.
I think you can buy ice cream.
Yes, you can. Do you want me to buy you an ice cream cone?
I want an ice cream cone.
You want an ice cream cone? Alright, well. Alas, yo. It's always like this whenever I buy coffee, too. I'm always behind the person that spends like 20 minutes trying to order. Can I go this way? No, that's... What do you want? Well, I want ice cream, but, see, can I do it from this side, maybe? She wonders what Alex is doing. Go ask him. Huh? I didn't notice you standing there. Wow, she is just a bucket of sweet. No, isn't she? See, I think she's geographically... Okay, we'll try ice cream in a little bit, because she is literally standing in the one spot we would need her not to be.
Don't worry about ice cream at the moment.
There's Alex. Oh, Alex apparently has flirting as his more important thing. We have a soda for Sam. Let's go find Sam.
Yeah.
Now, Sam is the one that has the Goku hair, and I think his house is this way.
He is the Goku hair, yes.
You ever wonder if the villagers know that we talk about them like this? That's Haley's room. That's Emily's bedroom. Who does Sam live with? Now it's all episode of CSI here. Oh, I think that might be Sam's room with all the guitars.
It is.
Alas, he is not home. It is 4 o'clock. I do think he goes to the pub at night, so that might be our plan.
Check the beach. Not
Mm,
only because we haven't been there before, but he might be there.
does not sound unreasonable. There's Elliot with his fabulous hair looking over the water. Very contemplative. Mm. Oh, there's Willie. And Elliot's cabin. And, looks like we are striking out on finding Sam.
I guess we're gonna have to go back and look at, well... Oh, this is summer.
This is summer. It's 6 p.m. now.
He returns back to his home at 7.
Alright, and there's Elliot. So we may just have to sort of... I mean, like, halfway through this game, you're like, I'm not stalking you. I just need to know where you are every moment of every day. And there's Marnie. You can catch me at the saloon most nights. Okay, Marnie. Animals are great company. You spend time with people, too. Well, Marnie, feel free to spend time with people by getting out of my way. I think I've seen Sam in here a few times. Yep, there's that hair. How can you miss that? Oh, him and Sebastian are shooting pool. Thanks a million. Well, actually, thank you, 75 gold, but sure. That might be the least cost-effective night we've had. And then you said this fish is a bundle, so let's go do the fish. Oh, there's Marnie and the mayor. It looks like they're throwing down. I think they're supposed to be drinking soda, but it's a bar, so...
I would imagine, well, okay, there is actual beer and stuff in this game, so I would imagine that the adults,
would be imbibing.
some of them, yeah.
I, alas, have once there was a beer I actually enjoyed the taste of. Some little microbrewery in Petaluma had one called the Sunshine Happiness Berry Beer. And yep, it tasted like two hippies hugged you. It was the most, it's probably the least hoppy thing ever, but hey, no, I do not want to eat the fish. I want to read the book. Let me read the book.
Ocean.
There we go. And then I think that probably just about wraps up our day. I'm going to head this way, look for a few more worms on the way home. What do you think worms think about?
Dirty thoughts.
Okay, that one was probably a bit easy. But yeah, sure. And our garden is all got dark soil, which means it all got watered last night, which is what we want. Alright, let's take a look. We've got some various bits and bobs we could sell off. The wild honey, for example, is worth some serious cash. And I think we need to start looking with an eye towards what we're selling to start getting our chicken coop. You said 100 stone and 300 wood?
Yep.
Alright.
How about for now, since we do not have, you know, any cooking capabilities, let's see what we can do with the wheat.
The wheat? I do know that part of it is in a bundle. So, you check the wheat. I'll throw some of these extra ingredients in here for now. And then if we can sell it off tomorrow morning after we sleep, we'll start throwing things in. I do know that topaz and wild honey are both sort of end products.
We need 10 wheat for the fodder bundle.
Alright. There we go. 260. The honey itself is worth 100.
Because of the sweet pea, I
Hmm.
is what made the honey.
Yep. All right, let's check that weather. Storm is approaching. Thunder and lightning tomorrow. Very, very frightening. Hmm. Now, it looks like it didn't consider these ones. Yeah, it didn't consider these watered yesterday, although we did water them. Hmm. Because you can see the soil does visibly darken when you water. Alright, let's see if we can get them back from the brink here. But yeah, the game is super unforgiving. You miss a day of watering, all your crops be dead. Thank goodness my actual tomatoes don't do that, because you would never get pasta sauce again. Plus, Michigan weather is weird. Like, it will be sunny, 5 minutes later it will be cold and rainy, and you're like, oh my god, gallons are coming down. Next day you hear, 1/10 of an inch. But it all came, all came down in 10 seconds, and therefore you got monsooned. They do play obnoxiously peppy music when you water your plants, by the way. Very synth pop. And then if you don't have yourself exactly at the right spot over that center square, it decides that you can reach 6 instead of 9.
Because, haha, programming!
Yep. And it looks like this one pepper is out of sync with the other one. Peppers, I believe, come out every other day. This one particular pepper is like, nope. We're gonna be different.
Also, I'm having a little bit of feels over here.
Why are you having feels?
Matthew has replied to our comment.
Oh, so for those of you who haven't seen yet, Eric's best real life buddy has discovered the comment section and is leaving comments about how he's the bestest friend ever. And it is like so darn cute. It is so sweet. It will give you the diabetes. Which is pretty darn cool. Because it is massively important to have your best friend next door when you are, not yet of the age where you can go grab a car. So, we needed 10 wheat?
Yep.
Okay, just regular wheat, it doesn't have to be starred?
It doesn't have to be starred. So we can sell
the HQ wheat.
Yeah.
Also, cauliflower, we have that left over from spring.
There are quests that ask for it, plus there's Mario likes it.
Alright, just sent 2 HQ wheat off. When we get our next one, I might go grab a wheat seed, because I think that's all the wheat we currently have growing. So let me go get a wheat seed to get our 10th. And it is 10 a.m., so all the stores are now open. What shall we do today? I think we need to make money. Somebody bring me a pufferfish. Abby will pay you 600 gold for a pufferfish. So why don't you look up how to fish those?
So what you're saying is I might have to become one with the fish.
What I'm saying is...
Found in the ocean. 12 p.m. to 4 p.m. We can play the shuffle if you want.
Yeah, let me run back to the house, drop this wheat in, and pick up your fishing rod. Because I don't have that in my purse. Well, our purse.
Yeah.
And then we'll do the Scoochie Boo Shuffle. Because for 600, that's, a full day's wages. And that will get us a heck of a lot closer to getting ourselves situated. and take out these 2 dry plants here. Let's see. 2 more seeds. We'll go. Can we get a seed here? Yes, we can. All right. We have a whole side here we can do. Oh, that's right. That side won't let. That is as far as that side lets us go. All right.
Alright.
All right.
It's the game and we will play Share Shuffle.
Uh-huh. Well, we take you to Shuffle Town. And we scoochie boo on down.
Don't scoochy boo your boo off. Though.
Do not scoochie your boo off. This is where, yes, boys and girls, you log on for such quality life tips as do not scoochie off your boo. That's just, that probably in Urban Dictionary means something totally different than, yeah. Would you do me a favor and hand me my cup, though? I left it over there. For those of you wondering, Mummy is having a lovely, refreshing tea this afternoon. I find it slightly weird when people my own age now have started calling me Mum. Like, it's one thing when your kid's friends do it, you just shrug and say, okay, I'm clearly a mom, therefore you understand that mom is the position of authority I have. But when, like, somebody a couple weeks younger than I am is like, yep, Mom, I'm like, wait, no, I'm not actually old enough to be your mama. Okay. And as I understand it, the darker the water, the better the puffer. Nice, you got a mullet. Words that have never come out of my mouth before.
Okay, fishy. Not what I was going for, but thank you for helping.
Oh my gosh, this comment is just like all of the feels at once.
I told you I was having feelings over it.
You even got name checked. Which is cute. I never get name checked. That's okay, though.
I don't know if Matthew knows that you actually do.
Have a name besides Mum? He seems to know that this is where one comes for their best brownies, though, and I will take that. You've got 1 more hour on that puffer fish. Come on, little puffy.
I need the energy.
You just straight up sushi yourself. Now, interesting to note, pufferfishes are poisonous in this game. If you eat when you get minus 100 energy. If it's a silver star, minus 140, and if it is a gold star, minus 180 energy. So, moral of the story is, don't eat poisonous fish, kids. However, the sale price is sky high, so apparently somebody's eating these things.
What do you think? If it passes 4 o'clock and we don't have the puffer fish, keep fishing anyway, or?
Yeah, keep going. You can get something, right? Right.
Yep, I think soonish we should upgrade our fishing rod.
Makes sense to me. Now, do we just buy a new fishing rod, or do we actually upgrade the upgrade?
I'm not sure. because I think sometimes the better your stats, the easier it is to catch fish.
Well, that would make sense too. What do you think a pufferfish would be called if the BBC had him as a children's character?
I don't know.
I think Puffy McStuffy.
Sounds slightly adorable. Well, caught a red mullet and bait.
We can now make the crab pot. So that might be a thing shortly here.
I'm okay if it wants to give us stuff like that.
I am just fine too.
What do you think about modifying the game?
What do you have in mind? I mean, currently we are playing on vanilla. I do know some of the new mods that have come out. Some add new areas to explore and other things.
I caught a tuna.
Can you tune a piano?
I'm sure.
I'm not allowed to tell dad jokes.
No, no dad jokes here.
Ah. So, quests like this that you pick up from the board hang around for 2 days. I am thinking tomorrow we have the duo of both rain and um, that quest will still be active. Do you want to keep going and fish through tomorrow?
We could.
I think we could. I'm sure it makes for fascinating viewing for everybody else, but
What is... You know what? I can look at that myself. Is tuna fish used in anything?
sandwiches.
Well, yeah. That's a given.
Teasing. I'm pulling it up right now. Tuna is used in fish tacos. Definitely.
Ocean fish bundle.
Ocean fish bundle. There is also delivery quest for Linus needs a tuna for dessert.
What do you do with a tuna fish for dessert? You know what? Some people are weird. I'm just gonna accept that.
If it was a girl, I'd say pregnancy craving. Oh, you decide to go full on hobo and just start picking through the trash.
If we're going to be going around town, stopping by the bulletin, or community center, which should be
A little bit that way, to the right. A little bit more. Little bit more. There it is.
See, I am learning my way around this area. It's just that makes two, and I don't think the red mullet is used in anything.
Not that I can think of, but I'll double check it for you in a second. I know we looked this up last time.
I think we just sold the mullet the last time.
Yep, it does not go in anything. It is straight up cash. It will occasionally come up in one of the art of fishing bundles for Willie. Um,
I like that you can collect duck feathers.
you would like some ducks?
Yeah, that. Well, we got ducks outside, but
Mm-hmm. So, for those of you who have been, sort of paying attention, we do live on a real life farm, and we currently have 16 18 duck eggs developing in the incubator.
If all of them hatch, that's good.
Yeah. Well, even if most of them hatch, that is awesome. Um, in case you've never had one yourself, duck eggs do taste a whole lot like chicken eggs. They're a little bit bigger, but you can use them in recipes pretty much the same way. Um, and our ducks are basically fat, happy little egg-laying machines. So um, we've got a fair amount of mosquitoes and frogs that hop up on the creek, and the ducks chase frogs, and they've got their own little puddly pond outside that they splash in, and really just they duck. So
I am lost as frick, but I did find a couple foraging items.
north,
North.
head north from here. You're by the south pass into the house, and you could take that double bridge and get there. It's a shortcut across the lake. Bridge, bridge, keep going north. Yep, keep going. You'll come to another bridge, and north yet again.
And up this bridge.
Mm-hmm. And across that one. Believe it or not, that was the shortcut. And wiggle yourself a little bit to the west. Or I'm sorry, east. Yep. And follow the path right above you. Right on the other side of Marnie's cattle farm, this is the bottom of the house. If you follow the very bottom row all the way over, you'll come across one or two weeds, but it should be mostly clear. From last time I had to clear it.
And that would be the children clinking their something or other around. What is in my way?
Mixed seeds means it was a weed.
Well, there is also something in my way there. So, what's gonna happen is... Oh boy.
Mm-hmm. There you go.
No. There's apparently a fence there.
Mm-hmm. Through the fence and straight up to the house. Ooh. Somebody sliced it close.
Yep, and let's see if we level up. Yep. That's not a bad little bit of money there. We did not get a level, and since it is raining, and I feel like we've done not much.
I think we should go one more day. Queen of Sauce is going to teach us what?
Baked fish.
Whenever I make this at home, my two cats go bananas. I need a second chef around just to keep them from hopping onto the counter. There we go. And you do not have to water anything because it is raining. Ah, got a note from Dad with 500 gold. Well, thank you, Dad.
Thank you, Dad and Grandpa. Grandpa decided to leave us some money. Okay, there we go.
Alright. And since it's all raining, you don't have to do a thing there, so you can head straight to your fishing spot. That's why I like fishing and mining, caving on days where you've got rain, because...
I forgot. Does it restart? Yeah.
Yep, it's reset day.
We will have to go around and...
So, I'm looking at the list of fish, and I sort of half glance down, and I see one that says ice pip, P-I-P. But I'm half paying attention, and I read that as ice pimp. Instantly, I'm wondering what sort of fish exactly there is in winter. It's a pip, boys, pip. Keep the pip fin strong. That's the moral of that story. Yay, rainy days, we need best loot as well. Now, when I played through the first time, I was like, ooh, seashells, the girls will like these. No.
They're considered a fish for whatever reason. You would think that pretty things like seashells and stuff like that would be a-okay to hand off to people. Nope.
Nope. Well, in North America, we go, ooh, pretty decoration. Around the world, they go, ooh, shellfish, let's make believe. We're a little weird, is what I'm saying.
Yep. Okay, let's see what the fish gods give us this time.
I just got the weirdest sound effect, by the way, on my headset. Which, now that I'm thinking about it, we should probably trade after you catch this one since I get the fishing sounds. Might help you.
Nah.
But that one just made like a bullfrog roar in the middle. Like, what the?
Whoa, 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 bro. Whoa. Yep.
See, every fish I try to fish does that. How much is that improved rod? Can you just buy an improved rod, or do you need to, like,
I think you can
forge it?
actually buy it, but I don't know how much it is.
Why don't you go visit Willie and see how much Willie says for an improved rod? Because I feel like it's not your fishing skill, but the rod. That awkward. Bamboo pole 500? Fiberglass rod? Yeah, figure out which one's.
I think fiberglass is better because you can use bait.
Oh, I'm sure it is the better of them. But what are you using now? Is it the equivalent of the bamboo, or is it even cheaper?
I'm using the bamboo right now.
If you want to go up to fiberglass, I would not argue.
Alright, and since we are here,
And you've got bait with you. Yeah. Sell off the shells and corals. We've already used the clams that we needed. So, yeah. Keep the bait and bait that hook, and you go do hooker things.
we managed to almost make up what we used before. But then again, fish. No, I didn't say fish that way, I said fish out this way. And then we're fishing, fish. Fishy fish. Fishing. We're fishing. And we're fishing. Now we wait. Ah, that is how you makes sense.
So it looks like your fishing is going good over there.
At the moment, apparently. There we go.
That particular fish just had to take its time. More red mullets. Gonna have enough red mullets for like, you know, 80s grunge guitar revital acid trip band.
No, fish.
Tilapia,
Tilapia.
which still are not ocean fish, but I do think it actually goes in the ocean fish bundle. Let me take a look for you while you're fishing. While you're doing actual work, let me come over here and look. Mm-hmm. Yes, it is in the ocean fish bundle of the fish tank.
So we managed to catch another thing for a bundle. Cool.
Yay.
Seven bait.
Whoa. fishy. I'm gonna catch you, little fishy.
Tuna?
Tuna. So, feeling a definite difference in that new fishing pole?
Yep.
Good.
No.
Yeah, I find the treasure chests are usually not. They're there to tempt you, not to help you. Yay, a soda.
We happen to need the energy.
Fair enough.
But yeah, this fishing rod is better. I think it might be one of those that buffs the stats of your, fishing skill.
Mm-hmm. It seems like you're getting much better control, too. A red snapper.
We have already donated that to the museum. Animal Crossing on the brain. To the community center.
Mm-hmm.
And we got another tilapia. Not catching the pufferfish, but we
Seem to have just about everything else. Well, pufferfish just came back up at 2 p.m., remember?
12 to 4.
Well, now we know why they're 600 gold. Use your last piece of bait. Do you have fish on you? I think his bait is scentable. Bug meat. Ah. Cool.
Just gonna duck in here real quick.
I'm gonna sell off some stuffs.
So the red mullet is good to sell.
Mm-hmm.
Red snappers.
Yep. And remember, you get the same price selling it in here as you do if you put it in the bin. This fish has a difficulty of 80, by the way.
That's why I decided to use the trap
Fishing
suit.
suit.
Yep.
Not at all what we asked for.
Game, you're kinda helping, but you're not helping. You're kinda helping, but you're not helping.
Mm-hmm. Tuna. When you catch the tuna, it makes like this weird whale song noise that just not sure what they were going for, but it sounds like you caught a porpoise.
Well, this game is for educational purposes only.
For educational purposes.
Since we are out here, I might as well keep fishing.
Absolutely.
who knows? We could have made back all that we spent today in these fish alone.
Exactly.
So fishing, like, going to combat in the mines, is worth it.
Oh yeah, it's a hobby that pays for itself. I'm just terrible at fishing. And there goes Willie, who does look a little like Willie Nelson. Like if it was an old cowboy hat and a bandana, we'd have it.
I think this is either a red snapper or a mullet.
Another mullet.
Okay, I'm done with the ocean for now. I'm going to switch to finding worms.
Hey, finding worms is a great hobby. A trilobite?
Yep, that's what we dug up.
I have no argument for that. I'm guessing that goes straight to the museum.
Yep, but since I still have my fishing buff up for another 54 seconds, I'm gonna...
Yep. One last try. Perfect. Nice. You got a bream? It went like a dream. I'm making bad puns.
something creamy coffee.
Sure.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my good. It's like
Yeah.
an ADD fish there. I like how he walks up behind you and then gets mad at you because you're fishing in the same spot a second ago. Oh my good.
I don't know what this fish is.
Slippery. That fish did not want to be caught. What the heck?
Oh no, it's another oh no, it's another spazzy fish. Not to be confused with an azzy fish.
Nope. That's it. No. Bad fish.
You're grounded. Not you, the fish.
No, I know. Okay, so this is called a darter. The fish move with a more random, twice the difficulty, higher possible amplitude in both directions, moving erratically up and down on the fishing lure.
Pike!
And a treasure chest of bait.
Not going to say no to that.
Some fish that are also darters. Anchovies. Sardines.
No?
Pike. Freshwater fish that is difficult to catch. Is what their actual title is. No bundle on him, by the way.
Ah.
Herring also dart. Those ice pips.
Are also one of the darters.
Scorpion, carpion, tiger, trout,
These fishes need to stop being.
chubs, which you've caught a bunch of before. But those have a much lower difficulty than the one you just caught.
Yeah, we already put the tuna in. Brim, we already did. What? Is pike used in any bundle or no?
Let me take a look. Pike, pike, pike. Saw that sucker a minute ago. That's the only thing. I wish this list was alphabetical. And does it? Oh, you can sort by name. Well, why the heck isn't it defaulted to sorting by name then?
We are missing the sardine from completing the ocean fish bundle.
All right. Pike are not in any. Sardines. Um, spring, fall, and winter. So we're just in the wrong season for a sardine.
Pufferfish is annoying to catch.
Yes, it is.
Making my way back to the firm.
Mm-hmm. Well, we're not getting the premium for that pufferfish from the quest, but we sure got a whole lot done. So I can live with that. And we're gonna have to, so.
Yep. No.
Yeah, you can just click on what you want to put in there.
You know what? Have we tried fishing in here before?
I do not know.
Oh,
Technically, it's a pond. Oh, our poppies are ready. At least two of them are.
we are not going to sell those. We're going to keep those to gift to Penny.
Bribe, gift, same thing.
So yeah, since we have this new fishing rod, we might as well give it a, see what we can get. Oh, we got free food.
We got a soda. What we ought to do shortly is make up the last of the items that we can, rig up a lobster pot, or a crab pot, I think is what they call them, and set that out so that we can start getting our last item for the crab pot collection.
Yep. Trying to peek its chest over here slightly. See if there's any. Hey, look, there's, worms, but nope.
Yep.
Now, logically, one would think that if there's sunny day tomorrow, Queen of Sauce,
Baked fish.
it didn't mark it as completed, so I just wanted to.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Let's see. You got level 4 fishing. You can now get the recycling machine made.
That means we can use all that trash and get stuff out of it.
We can go green. Which is good, because there's a lot of trash strewn about town.
Yeah. With the fish we sold during the day and that we've paid for.
Your new rod.
Yep.
Yep. I am kosher with that. Alright, I think this rounds off today's installment. We will be back shortly with another set of episodes.
Episodes, yeah.
Yep.
Is this Chibi?
And Sadie.
Signing off.
Yep. Have some fun.